Threads user count plummets. Instagram has a new update they're playing with that I really didn't see coming. TikTok is finding fun new ways to push ads to your face. All this and more coming your way in today's video. So grab your favorite snack, a cup of coffee, and settle on in, because it's time for our monthly rundown of social media news and trends. As always, resources for each article that we reference, including timestamps, will be listed down in the description. And of course, a huge shout out to my amazing video team at Storyy for helping me curate, script, edit, and simply bring you this news and trends recap video. Let's dive into the news and kick things off with one of the big stories last month. Meta's highly anticipated Twitter competitor, Threads. When it launched, turned heads, but just about a month later, the platform seems to be grappling with maintaining user retention. To paint you a picture, Threads' daily active user count has experienced a rather dramatic plummet. Market research firm Sensor Tower reports an 82% dip in Threads' active daily users since its launch. Quite the fall from the spotlight, wouldn't you say? We can all recall how Threads debuted with a promise of a new social experience with a mix of tried and true and a hint of innovation, but it seems that despite its promising start, Threads is struggling to keep its users engaged. The big question now is what this implies for Threads and for Meta. Can Threads thread the needle and make a comeback? Thread the needle? Or will this latest venture by Meta become another note in the tech world about the complexity of user retention? As we continue to follow this unfolding drama, it's a huge reminder in our interconnected digital world that longevity in social media goes a long way rather than having a huge grand entrance. It's really about, one, resonating with users long term, and also two, as a creator, making sure that you own your audience. Start an email list, because you never know when a platform is going to lose its momentum or kind of fall off the face of the earth, like MySpace, Vine. So if you don't already have an email list, just watch this video here, because I teach you how to get started with one. And it's important to have one as a creator, no matter what kind of creator you are, period. Thank you. Anywho, back to Threads. Meta is not going to go down without a fight, y'all. They've taken the battle to another terrain, the web. Yes. Threads, initially a mobile-only platform, has officially launched a web version of the app. So now you can navigate Threads on your laptop or desktop. This shift undoubtedly expands the app's availability and accessibility, addressing users who prefer to use a larger screen or simply find it more convenient to switch between work and social feeds using the same device. But, and I feel like there's always a but, isn't there? As we mentioned earlier, this strategic change is coming at a time when Threads is in a delicate place. It's clutching at its dwindling user base and desperately needs a new strategy to pay off. So while a web version does have its advantages and payoffs and offers potential growth, the question remains whether it will be enough to revive Threads' sinking ship. Switching gears to the TikTok verse, where things are about to get a bit more adventurous. It's time to brace for a new addition to the family. Okay, I promise I'll stop. Ads are going to appear in search results. Yep, you heard that right. That's the latest scoop as reported by The Verge. TikTok, a hotbed of innovation for advertisers, is turning a new leaf in its book, and this leaf has ads written all over it. Now when you dive into the TikTok search engine hunting for a new coffee recipe or an engaging DIY craft, don't blink if sponsored content pops up waving at you. While advertisers may be jazzed about this potential new avenue to reach audiences, how the TikTok community responds to this change remains to be seen. So will viewers accept these new players that are partying right along with the organic content? Will this synergy of ads in search result pages lead to a harmonious blend or create dissonance between users and advertisers? I guess only time will tell. Something to be aware of or start thinking about, though, is how this could add a new dimension into our strategy as content creators. Because while ads in search results may open a window for better visibility for sponsored content, will it make the race for organic reach more of an uphill battle for creators? I don't know. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. In something good news, because I'm sure we could all use a little bit of a breather from the social media craziness, the spotlight of positivity today will shine brightly on the queen of surprise songs and meaningful lyrics, our dear Taylor Swift. In a story that has us admiring her generous spirit, Taylor is making waves, not for a chart-topping single, but for a grand act of kindness rippling through her massive tour crew. And when I say grand, I mean 100 grand. Yep. Taylor Swift shelled out $100,000 bonuses to truck drivers and crew members that are working tirelessly to bring her music to life on the Eras tour, as reported by CBS News. While our social feeds are often covered with tales of extravagant celebrity lifestyles, Taylor Swift used her platform and fortune to give a deserving nod to the often unsung heroes of her very successful shows. These crew members, including truck drivers who transport her elaborate show sets from city to city, have the demanding task of turning an empty stage into a dreamy reality for Swifties across the globe. And surely anyone who's been to a Taylor Swift concert knows that her shows are nothing short of freaking magicalness. This act of Swift's generosity definitely shines a spotlight on them, and a Swift thank you that goes a long way. Diving into trending memes and music we all experienced this past month. First up is Planet of the Bass. The retro-inspired Planet of the Bass is a TikTok song created by the duo Jedward, featuring Kyle Gordon and Audrey Trulinger. This entertaining Eurodance parody is a flamboyant mix of 90s nostalgia and tongue-in-cheek humor. Even better, the Jonas Brothers, who are currently on tour, brought the duo out on stage to perform Planet of the Bass, which left most of the audience confused. Turns out most of the audience weren't familiar or on the meme train just yet, but it was awesome. Going back to our queen and mother, Taylor Swift, as August came to a close, a lot of people were sharing their favorite August memories using Taylor Swift's song August, which makes me wonder, is there a song called September? We could predict what a September recap song will be, shall we? Spotify, September. There are a few songs called September. Oh, duh! Come on, I know the song. Okay, so you're welcome. There's the prediction for a trending song that's gonna happen right now. Hop on it. It seems there's another fun viral sensation making headway on TikTok. The "Where's my dad? I'm all alone" meme, originating from this TikTok user. The snippet has been set to humorous scenarios involving individuals pretending to be lost in public places. It turns out the meme traces back to Finding Nemo the musical, tying the heartstring-pulling refrain from one of its songs to comedic videos. This bizarre and nostalgic blend has been picked up by TikTok users, sparking a unique trend that uses comedic undertones to transform the sentiment of a child's desolation into a viral cheeky sensation. And lastly, for music, making a comeback this summer after her successful debut album Sour, Olivia Rodrigo released her newest single, Bad Idea, right? Not only is the song going viral on TikTok as a TikTok sound, but it also gave Instagram the opportunity to showcase their newest feature. That's right. Let's jump into all the latest updates for all your favorite social media platforms. But before we jump into that, I just want to encourage you, if you're somebody who wants to stay up to date on like the weekly trends, memes, audios, all the things, then you're going to want to sign up for Story's Trend Recap News Alert, where they're going to keep you in the loop every single week, send you what's trending on TikTok, the trending audio, the trending memes, so that you as a creator can be in the know, in the loop, and stay up to date, capitalize on trending sounds, grow with them, have a grand old time. So if you're not already subscribed to their recap news alerts and news updates, go to the link down below. You're welcome. Starting with Instagram. On Instagram, sharing your favorite moments and music just got a lot easier. Partnering with Olivia Rodrigo, the Meta-owned company showcased music on photo carousels. Olivia used this opportunity to advertise her latest single, Bad Idea, right? This new feature does remind me of something available on another platform, but Instagram has never copied features from anyone else before, right? They would never. And then an update that I truly did not see coming from Instagram, because I've never heard anybody ask for this, but you never know. You never know. Instagram has been testing the ability to add captions to your stories, which looks a little something like this. If you look at the bottom, there's captions on the story. Maybe it's a little too easy to hate on Instagram. Everybody always does it, so I will do my best not to. I'm just trying to see why this is needed. I mean, I guess it saves space. It kind of looks like TikTok stories now that I'm thinking about it, because TikTok stories, it has the captions down there too. So maybe they're just copying TikTok again. I mean, they would never. Moving on to TikTok updates. The download button is back, y'all. You can, as of right now, I've been able to make sure your app is updated, but you can actually save a video that you've recorded, maybe in your drafts, straight to your camera roll before you post it to TikTok, and it'll save without the watermark. This is a feature that they used to have back in the day, but they got rid of it for some reason. I don't know, maybe they didn't want creators to like repurpose or repost videos to another platform, but it is back. People are freaking out. People are excited. I am people, and it's just gonna make repurposing content so much easier. Now for YouTube updates. The big news here is that Shorts is now getting a collaboration feature, meaning you can now team up with other creators to create content, sort of like a duet on TikTok. Adding to this, they're rolling out Shorts replies, letting creators interact with their audiences by crafting nugget-sized videos in response to comments. After pursuing a full rebrand employing new policies at Twitter, or X, Musk claims that X has never been better and is growing at a rapid pace. Truth be told, the graph that he posted is rather vague about this growth, and it does kind of sound a lot like the meme of like Obama giving Obama a medal. If you know, you know. But if it's all true, it looks like X is here to stay. Only time will tell if the rebranding was a good move. I'm curious which piece of news has you on the edge of your seat. Do you have any predictions for what's to come? Like the September song that will probably not be trending, but you never know. Let me know down in the comments, and let's celebrate our diversity of thought and keep the conversation respectful, because everybody's entitled to their own opinions. If you've made it this far, don't forget to hug the subscribe button and turn on the bell notifications so you don't miss when I post my next video. And don't forget to sign up for the weekly trend report that Storyy has going on. All right, everyone, I'll see you in the next one. Follow your joy. Bye.